Welcome back. Today we're running 2 PvP sets for the Scroll Cup, focusing on competition and a draft style decision making. Question is, are you playing this cup or are you skipping it today? Or are you going to continue doing the Ultra League? Who am I? I'm Andy Ace. I run competitive draft Pokémon GO tournaments and live PvP events for the Elite Battle Championships. I will be adding a Discord link in the chat if you'd like to join. If you're not familiar with the Pokemon draft, it is like a fantasy draft for sports, but with Pokemon. So you have 7 rounds. Well, the first round is selecting banned Pokemon that you do not want to be in your team or in your opponent's team. And then we go through a snake draft from round 1 to 6. So players 1 will select, then 2, 3, 4, all the way to 8. And then second round 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll be doing that till the 6th round. So that's what a Pokemon GO PvP draft is like. Looks like there's some technical difficulties with Streamlabs, so we will be getting the chat fixed momentarily. Alright, we got the chat going. So if you're looking to join the PvP EBC Discord, that will be in the chat right now. So you're more than welcome to join, start a conversation with us, get familiar, look at the past chats for what is a draft, what the layout looks like, how do you build a team. There's YouTube videos. We even have a date set up for, I believe, December 27th. So that should be a Saturday, and we can get that going. And these Pokemon PvP drafts, they take about 1 hour to complete, so we just need about 8 trainers to join in, and we can get that going. Here's a question. What Pokemon has surprised you the most in this cup, for good or for bad? Let me know in the chat or in the comment section. Okay. I need to get my Pokemon Go up and running. Let me start sharing my screen. And let's switch over to the PvP. My view of my screen. get some battles in. So I've been running this team, Pawmot, Heracross, and Sableye. Seems to give me some good coverage. Let's see if I have everything I needed before I go into this. So here's a question for you, chat. What makes a good lead Pokemon in the Scroll Cup? Let me know. I'll be putting this question in the chat as well. Alright, let's see if we can get a flying Pokemon in the lead, and the Pawmot will be a good selection for that. So I do some photography on the side. I do mainly sports photography, but if you're into other forms of photography or need a session booked, let me know. We can definitely get something going on. Great switch. I guess they don't have much in the back. We're gonna shield this. Also, I run EBC draft tournaments like mentioned earlier. So we are looking for 8 trainers to get a draft going on for the end of the month. Will take about 1 hour of your time. So let's see what this Heracross will do against this Umbreon. Knocks it down, so this guy's saving his shield. He's all double negative. We have a shield there. I'm definitely going to save my Heracross. Well, they got energy stored up. That's okay. Sweet, we got this Brick Break off. I'm going to switch out to Sableye against that Zigzagoon. There's my Obstagoon. So far my leads worked out perfectly, even though they had a bunch of dark type Pokemon. It's definitely in my benefit for this. Here's another question I'll put into chat. Hopefully we'll get a response from you guys. Do you build your team around your lead or your closer? How do you build your Pokemon team for this Scroll Cup? If this is a flying Pokemon, that Thunder Shock, I should do some damage. No, it's not. Even though it's a bird looking like Pokemon. I wonder if it has access to flying type moves. Something that we should look at PvPoke. moveset that Pokemon has because it's been very tanky, and I wonder if how it fit to my team. So that seems to be a clutch Pokemon. We'll pull up PvP. So let's see. PvP. Liepard, Charm, Dark Pulse, Play Rough. Even though it's ranked 177, it is very tanky. That's for the Shadow version as well. See what rank it is. Then for PvP, I'm sure I can find one better, but it's already has a second move unlocked, so we'll get this ready. Let's get that live view back. So what just happened was I got a Liepard and I just spent some Stardust to level it up. So we're definitely going to put that in my team. And take out Sableye. And then choose that as a lead. Thanks, PvPoke. So I guess I answered my question, do you build your team around a lead or a closer? And it looks like Liepard could be a necessary lead. Of course, Lucolo would come in and nice switch out. Hopefully get out. Yes, we took him down before a Frenzy Plant came in. Won't waste the energy on a super effective. Try to bait out a shield right here. There we go. Save the Liepard for later. We'll shield up. Right now, Lucolo would look very tanky, so I just gotta farm him down, build that energy. Heartbreak off, take some shields down. Really wish I had that Heracross still. I can take 2 shields down right now. The trainer quit. Why? Because I had a shield and a Pokemon in the back? Okay. Well, that definitely threatened that trainer. That was a quick switch. They came out. Blastoise comes in. Almost over-tapped that. Hopefully I can get one more close combat. Take out his other shield. Don't you hate when websites put too many ads? On their website. Just ruins the viewing pleasure. Should have cut the shield. I have the Pokemon there, just I'm not battling as I want to. Hopefully their defense falls and this one will be able to take it out or leave it at 1 HP. Couple HP. There we go. We got a team win. Wasn't easy. They would say it's easy. No, we don't want discharge. Oh, it's a good thing I have a lot of charge TMs. Just gonna give me the whole move pool till I get it. There we go, we got wild charge. Let's rate my team. Coverage is a B, bulk, safety is an F, consistency a B. Basically the Pawmot, it's not tanky enough. I wonder if that needs to be changed. To a lantern or something. So is Liepard with its charm there, he throws trainers off. A shield here because we went over half. Didn't really use a whirlwind. Should have swapped out when they swapped out. They got their shields now. Hydrocan's gonna hurt. Two cross chops in a row. Guess I didn't use my Liepard energy properly. There we go. This team's pretty good. Even though people says it's not. Just throwing a lot of trainers off right now. Shiny? No. So I try to do Monday to Friday streams at 11 a.m. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. It's a great support. So how do you prefer PvP? Do you miss the old Silpharina days? Do you play other meta cups or just strictly GBL? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. didn't like fighting Jellicent in the past. Charm's not really doing much, I guess because it's a ghost type. Okay, thank you for the forfeit, Lynn. It just blows my mind that there's so many Pokemon available for this cup. Like, yes, there's 3 types, but here's my nemesis, Liepard. So what I want to do here is build up the energy, take a hit, get rid of their shields. Alright, we got a 3rd charge, or wild charge off. I'm surprised I didn't switch it out. Their shield are down, so hopefully I get some super effectiveness with this Dark Pulse. There we go. Hopefully being a grass type Pokemon will neutralize some of this. battle. These fighting types are conquering the meta, but I got Charm. We'll shield it here because Charm took a lot of damage off of this Pokemon. My disadvantage is that I used one shield already, so I may have to sacrifice this Pokemon. But making it survive with 2 shields. So lucky with 1 HP and getting this ball charge off to take out that Pokemon. That's going to change this matchup drastically. Two against one, no shields. Could have farmed them down some more and getting some more energy, but we took that on. So the next question is, when you see a bad lead, do you instantly swap or do you try to stay in longer and gain some energy? That's 2 sets already. Normally I just finish with 2 sets. We are ranked 15 now. Thank you for tuning in and getting to this milestone. I say milestone because I haven't played PvP in almost 2.5 years. And now that I'm coming back to the game, the community, the PvP community, I really want to make an impact at live events. So with the Andy Ace photogram that I have, take pictures of live PvP events, either I'm hosting it or I play Pokemon event and just spectate and enjoy, or if it's my tournaments, then start to finish, get the broadcast up, get the battles going, get the tournament going, take pictures in the background. If you were around the Sylph Arena in 2019, that's what I did. I went around Southern Ontario, hosted tournaments, joined tournaments to do my broadcast and basically get PvP out there. And that's what EBC is like. Just a tournament company that I want to get off the ground and unite Pokemon trainers to build teams that are dynamic. So that means, you draft a Pokemon, it's not everyone using the same Pokemon in the meta and know each other's heart counters. There's about 56 unique Pokemon being selected, so it really pushes your creativity on being a trainer. Looks like I'm doing a 10k egg prematurely. Whoops. That's okay. I have a lot of 10k eggs right now. be playing more offline, but definitely try to hit rank 16 today with this team. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Remember to subscribe and follow myself, Andy Ace. I'll get the Discord link. If you want to join our EBC tournament platform, it's in the chat. Or if you have a QR code reader with your phone, scan the left-hand side of this window, and you can do so. Also, I have other social media if you want to follow. I have Instagram, I have X, I have YouTube. I post these videos on YouTube after the stream for VOD, so if you want to replay the matches, see how I play, see how the opponents are using their Pokemon. I think it was a very successful stream. The team did very well. The charm really hurt a lot of fighting types on my part, and then the Pawmot with charging the flyers or the water type, just getting that wild charge off, even though it does poorly against my own defenses. It did very well today, and I didn't use Heracross as much because I didn't have to use it as much, but it